What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time. A ton of you guys have messaged me on Instagram asking me to start making more informative content, and I thought it'd be a great idea, so here we are. Really though, just to have a nice resource guide to look back on is pretty cool as well, and to share some of my experiences on a deeper level. So before I get into this video, I do want to apologize for this jank setup I have here. I'm in a WeWork at the moment, which is basically like a co-working space where you pay a subscription fee and you get access to a bunch of little rooms and communal areas to work, and I like to work in an environment. But we are here in the beautiful Buenos Aires. I don't know if you can see, the city's amazing. It's almost like Paris and Barcelona if it were a combined city. And I suggest anyone that loves those two cities that they gotta try Buenos Aires out, and I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. Anyways, you guys probably already know from the title of this video, but I'm gonna show you how I was able to profit over $80,000. Yes, profit over $80,000. The first month of this year being January. And I know some of you guys might have a hard time believing that, but that's what we have an analytics dashboard for. We shall hop into La Computadora. All right, so we are in the Shopify dashboard. So let's go in to the first month, January 1st through the 31st, $138,362.48. Now let's go to funnel shoot. Let's do the full month. Bam. And then we can even do the first through, what's today's the 27th. Let's 164,000. Same here. Just for all of the naysayers, the doubters. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. So what the did I do? The main objective for month one, at least, was these three things. Start pushing organic marketing on all platforms. Okay? 2, retarget all of that organic traffic using funnels, Facebook ad funnels, TikTok ad funnels. And 3, lots of branding tactics. So let's go over all of these more in depth right now. So to gear more towards pushing organic marketing on all platforms, what exactly does that mean? Well, that means to push on as many platforms as you can. That being YouTube Shorts, Pinterest, Google, TikTok, Instagram Reels, pushing as much content as you can to get as much reach. Okay, so this isn't really hard. You just have to dedicate time, okay? And if you're like me, you're gonna hire out a dedicated team to do so, but I know that a lot of you guys can't do that because you're starting from the ground up. That's completely fine. As long as you guys are making 2 to 3 TikToks a day, and then removing those watermarks, putting them onto YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, you're gonna see that you're gonna get really good results, and your engagement is going to skyrocket because you're going on all these platforms. Now, Instagram Reels might go viral, TikTok might not go viral. I had videos where they go crazy viral, 10, 15 million views on TikTok, couple thousand on Instagram Reels. Same thing on TikTok, 1,000 views, and then on Instagram Reels, 670,000 views. YouTube Shorts, it's all relative, and it's all contingent on the audiences that they push it out to, and whether or not they perform, whether or not those people like it, and if they push on to other batches of people. And now what I've found that works best for me in terms of content is just to keep it simple. We don't care about a $10,000 video anymore. We don't care about a $10,000 camera, $5,000 lens, whatever. This is all that I have my content team using, and any influencer. The iPhone, because what's happening is that content is starting to shift, and what people want to see is they want to see iPhone content. They want to see imperfect content is what they're already seeing on TikTok, and that's shifting towards Instagram. That's shifting towards all the other YouTube Shorts, all these other platforms, to where that's all people want to see. They don't want to see salesy videos. They don't want to see any form of desperation. They don't want to see buy now, buy now, buy now everywhere, because that is an immediate turnoff. So a little strategy that I've been using is not even posting where to get my product. Just putting it out there. If people want to buy it, they will find a way to buy it. So a lot of the times is they'll put these comments, where can I buy this? Where can I buy this? Where can I buy this? And what does that do? That fuels the algorithm more and more and more comments, and then people respond to those comments. Oh, you get it from Andy's brand. Link in bio. So that ends up fueling the algorithm more and more to where you're gonna start to see your results really skyrocket again. So now let's go over retargeting the organic traffic from all these platforms. So how do we do that? First thing I like to do is make sure that I have my email marketing funnel and SMS marketing funnels all in place. And then of course, having your Facebook. So with the email marketing and SMS marketing, they have to put their email or their phone number in, and then they are in your funnel. But with Facebook, it's even crazier. All they have to do is go onto your website and perform any action. Simply even going onto your website, and they're automatically in your funnel. And this is all thanks to the Facebook pixel. Same thing with TikTok. Your Facebook pixel is essentially the brain of your website. If you don't have your Facebook pixel installed into your website, then Facebook has no idea who anyone is that visits your website. But if you do have it, they now know who you are. So if I go and visit your website, they know everything about me. They know who my family members are. They know how old I am. They know my hometown. They know everything. They know all my actions that I perform on Instagram, on Facebook. So with all this data, I can utilize that when I go and retarget. So what I can do, for example, is make a simple audience, a website visitor audience. I can go and create anyone that has, there we go with the Shopify. I can make a custom audience of anyone in the past 7 days that has been on my website in the past 7 days, and I can exclude anyone that's purchased. So that becomes a block. Anyone that has visited my website in the past 7 days. Now I can create a campaign, target these exact people. Let's say it's 10,000 people. I can make an ad that says, okay, here, let's give you a 20% discount code. Just these people that have visited my website in the past 7 days. I can do the same thing with people that have added to cart but have not completed the checkout. I will set a little list of some of the audiences that I would suggest you guys to target. You could go and create an audience block of people that have website visited in the past 30 days, but make sure to exclude people that have purchased in the past 30 days. So you have that exclusion block. And then now we're on to branding strategies. So there's so many things that you can do with branding. So you want to really focus on providing value and also connecting with your audience, right? So ways that you can do that, what I like to do is put in a card basically saying, hey, look, we're doing a giveaway right now. We're gonna offer you either like a cash giveaway or a product giveaway for the best video. You go push out this video and you're gonna see a lot of organic content around your brand, and that really helps fuel your brand's awareness. And believe it or not, some of the best marketing is simply word of mouth. And also you wanna connect with your community and make people feel a part of something. Once you start to provide value, you're gonna see that you're gonna start selling more, right? So how do you provide value to your customers? So 1, custom packaging, have really nice custom packaging. 2, work with your manufacturer to get very high quality products. You can also work on getting a really good customer support, hiring out a great team, spending that extra couple dollars to get faster shipping times. All these things, the culmination of all these things are really gonna help your brand do well in the long run. Longevity is the goal, and what a lot of you guys should be focusing on. Short-term stuff doesn't work. Now, I appreciate every one of you guys that watched this entire video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like. I'm going to be posting tons of more content just like this, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys. Peace out.